In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to edit your YouTube video, and in this case we're going to get started by clicking the Edit Widget button, and that brings up our Omni Update Editor, and you can see in here there's a video object, and I'm going to select that video object by simply clicking on it with my mouse, and then to edit the properties or edit the video I need to click or select the Insert Edit Embedded Media button. And when I select that, I get a dialog box, and you can see the type. It's an iframe, which basically happened automatically as we created this. We've got the file URL, which is the embedded URL to our video, and we also have our dimensions and the constrained proportions of our video. So let's just simply say we want to change this video. This isn't a highlight video. We've got a highlight video now, and we're going to go get a video from YouTube. So to do that, I'm just going to simply go to a video that I want on YouTube, and this one is just SBCC La Playa Stadium. And I'm going to select the URL and copy this. I'm going to use my Control-C. My keyboard shortcut Control-C to copy this. I'm going to go back to my Omni Update Editor, and I'm going to select in the file URL. I'm going to triple click so it selects it all. So I triple click, and I want to paste this URL in. I'm going to use my keyboard shortcut to paste that in, which is Control-V as in Victor. And I can tell it's changed because it now has watch, and it's got a V, and it's got my equal sign to the specific video. And I'm going to just click away from this field. And as soon as I do that, Omni Update automatically changes it to the embed code, so I don't have to do anything. But it also changed the dimension of my video. So I need to change that so that it fits into my template better. So I'm going to select 400. I'm going to make it 380. It's a pretty good dimension for this template. I'm going to click away from this field, and then as you can see, it's changed it. It's kept the proportions, so it's 380 by 313, and I can just click Insert. And now I can save this. And there we go. We have changed the video, and we also have changed the dimensions a little bit so that it fits better into our template. So let's say now we're getting a little courageous and we know a little bit about HTML and code. Another way I could have done this exact same thing is to click in the advanced area. So I'm back in my page. I'm going to select my video. I'm going to click on the Insert Edit Embedded Media. And in this case, I'm going to take a look at the tab, the Source tab. And you can see this Source tab has an iframe in it, with a source. So this is also an option for you if you know how to work with source code that's maybe a little bit easier for you or more user-friendly. So in this case, I would go to my YouTube channel, and I've got my same video, but we're going to look at a different way to do this. And I've got a button in YouTube that says share or embed this video, so I'm going to click this button. And I've got another button that says embed. I'm going to click embed, and as soon as I do that, it gives me the iframe, and I actually can change the size of this here if I want to. And notice if I click 640 by 360, it changes the size and keeps the proportions, so I can actually put a very big, large video. But since our template is limited to size, we want to choose the smallest, and we will probably actually change this so that it fits better. So I'm going to go ahead and select this 560 by 315. Make sure that my code is selected. Use my keyboard shortcut Control-C to copy this. Come back to my page. I'm going to select all of the code in the source tab, and then Control V to paste that code back in. And as you can see, the dimensions are here. I'm going to go ahead and click my insert. It's 560 by 315 insert. I'm going to save this. And we can see that dimension is just way too big for our template to handle. So that's kind of the scary part about using the sources. It's not as user-friendly. You can't change the dimension as easily. So let's go back in and actually change those dimensions so that it's not going off the side of my page. I'm going to click my edit widget. I'm going to move this so we can see, select my video, click on my insert, edit, embedded media, and I'm going to change this to 380 because that's been a good number for us. Click away, click insert, click save, and we've got a nicer small video that looks a little bit better. At least it doesn't go off the page. So I could maybe even change those dimensions a little bit to make it look a little bit better in here. But hopefully you've gotten the idea of how to change the video, how to change the dimensions, potentially work in the source code a little bit to modify or edit your video on your page.